Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me zoom this back out. You get a nice little shot of my messy desk. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today I just pulled out this, I don't know what all's in here, but I don't have a real time for Saturday, and I do believe, yes, it is Wednesday. So we need to get going on this. So I recently ordered some photos from Amazon. I do not love them. I ordered matte, but man, these just, they did not print well. But you know me, I am not fixing to throw out any photos, so we're going to use them anyway. But I thought, when I pulled this out, I saw this on this side, and I saw this other stuff on this side, and so the photo I pulled out was that. Excuse me, because I just got the photos in from did I say Amazon? I am such a liar. Not a liar, I just misspoke. Shutterfly. Yes, Shutterfly. So these have been sitting on my desk for a while, so I just shoved them into this bag. Just like when I set this bag down, I said, oh, those look like they might go, because I saw some one canoe too, and I know one of those is one canoe too. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna do. Now I was just outside looking on Pinterest, and I did see, sorry about that, didn't meet my phone again. I saw this sketch. I will try to put it in the top corner. I don't usually do that on real-time videos, but hey, maybe we'll make a little bit of a change. So it has a background, it has a piece that goes like this, and it has a piece that goes like that. So this is a pretty simple for a background. That is not, but then the photo I'm using is of Brandis and Marcus. Marcus's head's cut off, but this is the back of her shirt. It says Mata Time. This is when they were just dating before Adele came to us. What else might I have that could serve as a background? Oh no, that's already been cut up. Okay, let's see. No, maybe so. I don't think that's 12 inches though. That actually looks like it's been cut up too. Oh, maybe not. That's probably okay. This is very subtle, so this will probably work pretty good as a background. So let's go with that. Then we need an up and down portion, and we need a doop portion. So if we use this as the background, up and down, which is also known as vertical. I kind of like a busy piece. Actually, on the thing, it looks like the busy piece is the one going, you know, sideways across the page. That might be way too much. I don't know. What else I got here? I got some navy blue, which is perfect because we could do that as the vertical. Even though it's not 12 inches, it's okay because part of the diagonal will cover the bottom part of it. But that's perfect because Brandis is wearing a navy top. So now we just need the vertical parts. I mean, that would work, right? I don't like that vertical, or not vertical, but diagonal. I actually like this pattern, but I don't like it to be on the diagonal. I do like the pattern though. I think this is really cute with this navy blue. Oh look, I got a Vicky Booten in here somehow. I wish I would have had a yellow in here. Some kind of yellow might have made its way in, but no kind of yellow did. Because they have yellow on their shirts. I'm trying not to be getting up from my desk. All right. I got a stack of, see, I got a stack of papers here. Let's just look and see if we might have a yellow in it that I might like. It has more of a creamy tone like this one, but this has more of a white tone than a creamy tone. But it's still, I'm gonna pull it out anyways. Oh, here's a diagonal stripe one, which actually might work because it's going on the diagonal, right? It's not any tone, it's a tone on tone. So maybe we can do a tone on tone with the yellow. Do we like that as the background? I'm not sure, guys. What do you think? Do you like that as the background? I've done snow. Let's go ahead and trim this down. I'm going to use this yellow because, again, here's our photo, right? So yes, the navy blue and the yellow, I think, work perfectly. So we'll go ahead and trim this down. Now, if it's going to go like here, right, I can just pick one of those diagonal lines to cut across, and maybe I can pick one that's not quite 12 inches so that, nope, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Vicky. You shouldn't have been. Oh my gosh, guys, my big scissors are in the other room again. Dang it. That's all right. Got these ones. We'll go ahead and cut it right here. These are not my favorite scissors. These are Scotch scissors. I think they're blunt tipped. I think they are from my child's school days. You know, where they're like kid friendly. Yep, that's what I'm using. Kid is gonna be 27 this month. This is what I'm using. I still have his scissors that he probably used. That is ridiculous and a little bit funny. That's okay. Oh, the other side is polka dots. What? Polka dots. I don't know. That might be a game changer. Okay. So did we like this? I mean, I do like it. Out of the whole pack that we had to choose from, this seemed like it was the most subdued. It's also flowery. Also on the opposite side are some really cute cut parts. I like this actually for to go on the title. Home is not a place, it's a feeling. Let me see, perhaps we can just use some of this French vanilla cardstock instead. Look at that. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off about, I don't know, this much maybe. Let's just, should we do it a whole 6? It doesn't look like it's actually a whole 6 to me, but it might be. Perhaps it's a 5.5 or a 5. I'm gonna go to 5. We're going 5. Go ahead and cut that down like that. This can go here. This, now I could use the stripe side, or I could use the not stripe side, also known as polka dot side, or I could use this one. That's way too high up on that side. But this one doesn't go all the way across the bottom. Neither one goes, oh no, this side goes all the way across the bottom. On the sketch, it's actually up like that, but I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love that. So perhaps Ooh, we'll just do it that way. I think I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. I do. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that down a little bit just because it's not pleasing to my eyeballs. My eyeballs are like, no. So lately here on YouTube, all day today at work, I've been watching this YouTube channel. What's it called here? Hold on, let me tell you. Cheap RV living. Oh my gosh, it is so stinking intriguing. These people are living out of their vans, their cars, their whatever. And I'm sitting here in my head having these little daydreams and imaginings like, how can I scrapbook and live in my RAV at the same time? And I'm like trying to come up with these ideas. I can't because, you know, I'm married and my husband would never agree to it. But, you know, I'm still daydreaming about it. It's just so intriguing to me. I'm just like what? I'm in awe. I'm in complete and total awe over it. How about that? You think that maybe we should ink the edges in brown? I feel like that's too much white space. Maybe I want to do a little strip right here. I don't know. What do you think of that? I don't know. Do you think we should ink the edges? I think we should, just because I like to do that. I have the vintage photo right here, so we'll go ahead and ink this. Anyways, that simple. I've found that a lot of the videos, the people that are doing the RV living, they're older people. Not RV living, they're living in their cars. They're older people. They're on a fixed income because it's expensive to live, guys. It is. If you don't have a job and you're like on Social Security for like $800 a month, it's expensive to live. And I've seen that a lot of the people doing that are older people, but they're enjoying it. There's this one lady who I just watched. She's an older lady. She's in her 60s and she has rheumatoid arthritis, so her like cute little hands are deformed, and her knees and her feet, but she can drive it. Now she doesn't do it full time. She still has a home. She has a home base, so she still goes, you know, back home. She doesn't stay on the road all the time. I just think that is so fun and interesting. And they just drive around. Sometimes they park at state parks, or what, not state parks, but federal parks. I don't know, national forests, something called BLMs, B something M's, I don't know, federal land where you can stay for free. It's just so interesting. It's just like, wow, it's interesting. Well, you know, I used to tell Jim that I wanted to RV, and now that I'm watching that, I'm like, wow, maybe I could just get in my RAV, throw some cushions in the back to sleep. I'll be good to go, as long as I can find a way to scrapbook in there. As long as I have a storage shed where I can leave all my already made albums, right? It's just interesting. And the girl who I haven't watched any of her videos yet, but the one they just interviewed, the one with rheumatoid arthritis, her channel name is Life with Letty. Her name is Letty. And it's Life with Letty, if you want to check her out. I have not checked her actual channel out yet, but I'm definitely going to, because it's just intriguing. I'm just like, what? That is so cool. So I might be making my retirement plans right now. When Becky is 60 years old, you might be able to find me on the road. I'm just saying. That might be where Becky is hanging out at. That'd be cool, because I have friends, especially through this community, that are like our Mini Kit Monday ladies. We have Michigan, Illinois, Colorado Springs, Texas, and oh my god, who am I missing? Hold on, let me think. North Carolina. I'm like, why can't I remember where she lives? North Carolina. North Carolina, it's not too far from me. So yeah, I mean, I could travel to all those places where I know people. I want to travel to Utah. That would be fun. This site that I was watching, that cheap RVing or whatever, it's like all on the West Coast. I went ahead and went to their website. All the free campgrounds and stuff that he talks about and stuff, they're all on the West Coast. So it's like, I don't live over there, but I mean, I guess, what do I do between here and there? I just accidentally touched my screen, so I don't know where my sketch went. It's okay. Lucky for y'all, I remembered to do a screenshot because I was gonna put it up in the corner. Anyway, yes. I'm gonna probably have to turn this off and go find stuff because, you know, I added all this yellow and nothing in that bag had yellow on it. So I'm gonna need to find some stuff to, I did like the wood veneer though, but I'll probably need more than just that wood veneer to embellish and stuff with. Right? Okay, so we're gonna put that down like that. I don't know if I really love that, but it just looked too naked over there. Needed to give it a little vavoom, zoom. Voila. Oh God, that tape is so good. Okay. That tape is so good, even though I can see it hanging over on this side, so I'm gonna have to get my trimmer out again and trim that up. It's so good. That tape. It's a tape I got from Tape Jungle. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, guys. Remember when I was talking crap on the Tape Jungle tape? And then I had to come back and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It's really awesome. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. It's okay if you don't. All right. So let me go ahead and add a little bit more down there. I might have went a little crazy with that. Okay, so then we have this photo of Brandis and Marcus. Marky Mark. So on the sketch, the title is like going up this way. Now, what all did we have in here? Let's see. What do we have to use for a title? So we had all these wood veneers, and this is the one that stood out to me. It's the one that said love on it. What? I know. Baby number 2 is on his way. I can't remember when he's due. But baby number 2 is coming. Grateful. I don't know. Grateful's pretty good. Grateful. Or home. Home's good, right? Because they ended up making a home together. I don't know. What do you guys think? Grateful or home? I liked that one card I saw that said something about home on it, and that's the one I was like, oh, that's so cute. We got some fireflies, which these photos were actually in Kansas, and we have got in Kansas fireflies aplenty. Fireflies, and then we have a mason jar. That's pretty cute. Okay, so there's the wood veneer. Let's see what we have in this bag. Now, I don't live in Kansas anymore, but I grew up in Kansas, and we always caught all of the fireflies, right? Look, I got some banners, guys. You know I love me some banners. Bam. am. Oh, look, there's another one that's really small. That's so cute. Maybe it can come right here. What else we got? We got some butterfly bits. Oh, here's more of a green color. That's pretty cool. Here's the same color as the other ones. Don't know why those were there, but they're cute. I don't know why they were in that bag. They're not pieces from that One Canoe 2 collection, but that's okay. Here's a key for the home, right? A key to the home. Look, I know I have some other gold pieces on my desk. How do I know? Because I just recently cut them out of a die. What did I do with them? They're all right here. They're like stamp shaped. I think I have some heart shapes too. What did I do with all of them? They were just sitting right here. Stamp. Hearts. Here they are. Yeah, I had some scraps of this gold foil paper, so I used a die to go ahead and cut out some shapes from it instead of wasting all that gorgeous gold foil, because it's gold foil, guys. Did not want to waste it, so I sat here and die cut. That's what I do. That's pretty cute, right? You got like these stamp shapes. Who doesn't love a stamp shape? It's so cute. Stamp shape. Oh, a little gold heart. And a little gold heart. And a little gold heart. Here's another little stamp shape. Sitting on top of the flower. And a little gold heart. What? So cute, so cute. Even though I do love the thought of the fireflies in Kansas, go ahead and push those to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and push those to the side. Gonna go ahead and use these little stamp bits for layering pieces. Okay, now I just looked up at my camera and it's blinking at me, so I for real am gonna need to turn this camera off and replace the battery in it. What do you think of this though? That's really cute, right? You think we should layer something under the photo? I might want to. Let me change the battery in this camera and come right back. Okay guys, I changed my battery. I did find this. What do you think of this to mat my photo in? Maybe I might want to mat it in just a little bit of French vanilla or something, and then that. Maybe I can mat it on this again, and then onto that one. I'm gonna forget how I have this, so I'm gonna snap a picture of it. Snap. And I may or may not reference it. I might just go as I go. Yeah, let's go ahead and mat our photo. Don't fall off anything. Let's go ahead and mat our photo on this again. Yeah, Shutterfly's giving me a date on here, 6/28/2020. That's not when the photo was. That's the date that I ordered. And it says it was a Facebook image, which is 100% true. I stole it. Yeah, I did. Guess how guilty I feel about stealing this? 0% guilty. 0%. I'm trying to get this straight on that line. Straight-ish on that line. I gotta take my glasses off to see up close. I'm just gonna give it kind of a thin border, like I like. So I can't wait to get this video done so I can go watch some more of that Nomad Life. Guys, seriously, if I ever have the opportunity to do that, I will. For real. It just is so intriguing to me. I'm just like intrigued. I'm just like, what? I can't get enough of it. I gotta keep watching more and more and more. It's just interesting, right? I haven't watched Letty's channel yet. I did go and subscribe to it so I wouldn't forget that I wanted to watch it. So yeah, maybe I'll watch that next, Life with Letty, because I'm just intrigued. Do I want to do that? I'm going to do this long way so I can have a long bit of that nice neutral polka dot that's on the back to play with later. I'm just going to stick all these scraps and things back into the original bag, and then I'll have another little mini kit to play with again, right? Later, next time. All right, so I'm gonna put my photo right about there. I also have got, I can see them looking at me. They're like, they just keep drawing my attention right here. Got some gold sequins. Maybe I might want to put a couple of those down. I don't know, my eye keeps being drawn to them. My eye without my glasses on is being drawn to them. So I think that means I'm supposed to be using those. In my opinion, I think that's what that might mean. I was just now making sure there was going to be enough room for my home title underneath, you know, right here. So actually the photo can come down a little bit like that. So we have home. I really like that. I'm going to use my art glitter glue to stick this down. Do you think, what if I turn it brown? What if I go bloop, bloop, bloop? Let me go to the back side. It's not blooping very good. Because these flowers, they're like blooped, right? But they look like they're blooped in a lighter color than what my vintage photo is blooping them. We're just gonna leave it naked. It'll be fine. We're not looking for perfection here, guys. No perfection on my channel. Zip zero zilch. I'm having none of it. Okay. If you are looking for perfection, you came to the wrong place. You came to the wrong place. I do really love this key though. Okay, so we have our little banners. This one I had a long one on the outside, I think. And I think you know what I thought I would do? And I totally forgot. Here is another piece of this. What if we cut them in 1/2 inch ish, 1/2 inch ish, because I didn't have very much of this color, right? What if we go ahead and fold these angles in like that, and we pick this up like that, and we put it on there as a photo corner? Do you like that? What do you think about that? We can actually do that to both sides. fold those in like that, so we have a nice little triangular bit, just so we can get some more of this color in there, because I got them in with the banner. Well, one side's lighter than the other. I folded it in on the dark side, so really only the dark side is showing. Ugh. I think I just bent that photo. Just not gonna be good. What do we think about that? I mean, it's another little element, right? Let me see about this corner again. Wasn't looking right. Okay, scissors. Let me trim this down. You can tell it's going to be a wonky corner. That's okay, guys. It's going to be fine. Let me just stick it on there. Stick some glue on there. Stick my corner on there. Get it as good as I can. That's this side. This side actually came together really quick. Look at this. My bottle is foaming over. I don't know why it does that. If any chemical people can understand why and tell me, that would be great. So then we have, maybe I'll flip this over and get two dark sides, which is fine because I can ink the edges with this vintage photo ink. Let me just get a little bit of this off there. Okay. And then I can stick it right up underneath there like so. Then this one I could just ink with this vintage photo ink. And then I could use this glue again because it's still foaming out the top like a crazy glue thing. My glue is possessed. And I could just stick it under there like that. And then here is my cute little key. I kind of wanted my key going over the banner a little bit. So that means I want the banner to be stuck down on this side. So then I'm going to put a little bit of this glue, boop, 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 on my little key die cut. I want it to go over that banner just a little bit like that. Okay. Then I think I'm missing a heart. I'm pretty sure I had two hearts over here, and no, I do not. I had two hearts, and two hearts, and no, I do not. That's nice. Okay. So then we have this, and I was gonna stick a little bit of this stamp under there. Maybe I didn't have it like that. Maybe I had it this way. Stick a little bit of that stamp right there. Stick a little bit of the stamp right there. I think. Pretty sure I had two hearts over on this side. It's alright. Then up here, I've got this one. We can, the overflow. What in the world is going on? I seriously need someone to tell me what the heck is going on with that why is my glue overflowing? It's so weird. I for real need someone to tell me all about that. Seriously. We can put a little gold piece right there. Works for me. There. So we can set this back down like that. And then I want another gold piece up here. And perhaps it could go right here. That just looks like one continuous piece, doesn't it? I don't know if I love that. I mean, love that it looks like one continuous piece. If I stick it under the banner, no, I'm not in love with that either. Okay, one gold piece is fine, because then I've got my little gold hearts. That'll be perfectly fine. Let me get a little bit of this art glitter glue on there. I have one heart here and one heart there. Right? Pretty cute, pretty cute. Some glue on this one. I'll go ahead and stick it down right out there-ish. Go ahead and commit to these hearts because I do like where they are placed down here at the bottom. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to move up because it looks like I got some ink right there. Like a dang-a-lang. Dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong. Hello. My name is Becky. I do things that are kind of jacked up sometimes. Okay, so maybe on here we can, why does this keep overflowing? I seriously need someone who knows something about this to tell me why. I'm gonna stick that right there. Then maybe I'll just stick this one right here. That should be good. Right? Maybe? Maybe? That works pretty okay. I could probably live with that. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit of that. Go ahead and stick that down like so. Now see, when I was putting this down, I was trying to cover this bottom edge where this little stamp piece ended, but I also want to cover the edge over here where that stamp piece ended. So I have to give something up. If I want to, because I already put it down, so if I want to cover this stamp edge and this stamp edge, then I have to have some of this showing, right? Well, not necessarily. I guess I could turn the flower like that, and then I don't have to give anything up. I didn't like this was turned inwards, this big hole right here, this big gap, and you could see these two frames through it. I didn't love that, but since I turned it the other way, now I can see the edge of it right here. Ah, here's my other heart. Haha. I can live with that, I think. And then there's my other heart. Right. I don't know. Do I even need that heart? I don't know. Do you think we should use those? Do you think we should use those sequins, or are we done? Guys, I've got to stop this thing from dripping. It is really getting on my nerves. I'm so sorry. I don't know where my good wipes are hidden underneath this pile of paper over there. My good wipes that Ella sent me. These ones are dry. But I've got to stick this back in there because that is getting on my nerves. Ugh. You just go ahead and open this and say, what the heck is wrong with you? Suck back down there, dude. Why you got so much pressure up in there? Okay. We'll see. Do you think we should do these sequins or not? We will see. Let's see what it looks like. We'll see if the tones are way too off or not. That is a broken sequin. This sequence is broken. It's weird. way too many. What do you think about it with sequins? Yay or nay? I know, y'all, this is pre-recorded, so whatever you say is gonna be too late. I'm gonna go with yay. I kind of like it. Then after we put those sequins down, we can be done. What? I know. I've got these Zots Bling. You can pick these up over at Close to My Heart if you want to support my channel. Y'all know I sell Close to My Heart. Someday, I might like to do that full time. And it's so funny because when I started there, guys, remember I said, oh, I'm just doing this for fun, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what happened. Something took hold of me, and now I'm just like, like my whole life is all about that. I just want to be a Close to My Heart consultant full time. I know, I just love it so much. Because I get a scrapbook so much, right? Like nothing on here I'm using is Close to My Heart. So that's not right, but all I want to do is scrapbook all the time, and it doesn't matter what product I'm using. I just want to scrapbook all the time. So someday maybe that could be my job. I don't know. Do you think I can have that nomad lifestyle that I was talking about with that, what was it called? Cheap RV living? I don't remember what it was called. Do you think I could do that and scrapbook at the same time? What? Dreams fulfilled. Hello. That'd be pretty awesome. I do like to use these bling Zots to hold my sequins down. Now, I think I said this already before in a previous video, but maybe you're new. I did used to just use my adhesive for it, and I found that, like, I would use, it was back when I was using Scotch Quick Dry, and I would find that my adhesives would have they would just pop off, and that's, I did not love. So these bling Zots, I feel like they stay tacky, so it kind of gives them a little bit of give, so when it hits on something, I don't feel like they ever really dry and get brittle. So they feel like they always attach to the page. You are so cute, Becky. Good job. Good job. Yes, I love it. What do you guys think? Meow. I went really fast. I'm sorry. I may or may not remember to put the sketch up in the top right hand corner. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and be honest and say I'm going to forget. But this is what it was. So, I mean, similar-ish, right? Similar-ish. Similar-ish. Excuse me, the sketch did not have this, and then on the sketch, this was moved up. I did not like all those angles, though. I don't know. I just didn't like this aspect where it went into an angle across like that, and then this triangle that came out on this side. I didn't love that, so we went ahead and moved that down and then omitted the other parts. I do like it though. Okay guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Hop over to my Close to My Heart website and show me some love. Okay guys, seriously, love you, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.